name is Ellie, and thank you for being here. Welcome to our yoga class. Aren't you glad you decided to come to your mat today? Doesn't it feel so good to do these poses? They're easy, they're 30-minute classes, and we know that we have to keep our body moving. And this is the nice way to do it until we can all get together again. So let's begin in a comfortable cross-legged posture. Sit tall, stretching the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, lifting your sternum, and then close your eyes and settle into this place inside of you, this sanctuary, where it's quiet and it's peaceful, and yet we feel this openness of our mind and our heart. We feel an openness about our attitudes. We experience our own wisdom and understanding. We experience our knowledge and our virtue. That's why it's so nice to be here, because we know when we open our eyes at what we experience out in that three-dimensional world today, and that there's a lot of good out there, of course there is. But this is why we like the comfort of the inside of us, because we know what's here and we like ourselves, we like what's here. So would you turn your attention please onto your resting breath? And we know pretty much everything about our resting breath, so let's just slip right into it. Let's pause and feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. In a moment, we're going to slip into our deep breathing exercise. And just as opposite of the wave of that resting breath that moves in and out of our body, we're going to do the exercise where we exhale out those 30 little puffs of air out through our lips. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale and at the ceiling, through our nose, and at the ceiling of our breath, we're going to make a little circle with our lips. And on that single breath, we're going to exhale out 30 little puffs of air. You're going to count these in your mind. But just on the one inhalation, we'll reach the basement of the breath. Inhale, do 30 little puffs of air. We'll do 3 rounds of that, okay? And what this is doing is it's stirring up that stale air that sits in the lower portion of our lungs, and let's get it out. Let's cleanse our lungs, okay? So let everybody begin on an exhalation and exhale your air out and out and out and reach the basement of your breath. Now in through your nose, take a big full inhalation. Big full inhale, reach the ceiling of your breath. Make a little circle with your lips and begin exhaling out 30 little puffs of air. Good, reach the basement of your breath, well done. Inhale, second round, big full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath. Make a little circle with your lips and exhale. Good, reach the basement of your breath. Let's inhale, last round. Big full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath. Little circle with your lips and exhale. Good, reach the basement of your breath. Release, relax your breath. Take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. Now with your eyes closed, slowly, smoothly turn your head as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. And keep going, get as far around as you can, and within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. And feel the stretch in your eyes. Slowly, smoothly come back to center. And continue on over to the left. Keep going. And again, when you get as far around as you can within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. Slowly, smoothly come back to center. Tilt your head to your right shoulder as if we're going to touch our ear to our shoulder, but we know we're not going to. So let your shoulders relax. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Feel the relaxation on the right side of your face. And using just the muscles in your head, in your neck, begin picking up your head and come up. Feel how heavy it is, and come up and over to the left. And you can just feel that relaxation slide into the other side of your face. And now we feel the stretch on the right side of our neck and the relaxations on the left side of our face. Feels good, doesn't it? Our cervical spine is the most flexible, then thoracic, and then lumbar. And using just the muscles in your neck, pick your head up to center. And allow your head to come forward till your chin is on your chest, and we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. And feel that stretch across the top of your shoulders, down in between your shoulder blades. And using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and rolling it all the way back. And keep going. Keep going. And then when you get your head back as far as you can, relax the muscles of your neck and just let your head hang back. And feel that stretch in the front of our throat, across our collarbone, onto our pecs. And using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up, rolling it all the way forward till your chin is on your chest once more, and we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. And pick your head up to center. And would you roll forward, please, and come into table posture? Curl your toes under. Let's lift up into down dog. When you get to posture, stay high up on your toes for a moment, but isometrically press back with your hands, bringing your upper arms out of your peripheral vision. Look at how our toes are curled under, improving circulation in our feet. Bend your left knee and press just your right heel to the mat. Feel that stretch up the back of our right leg. A good stretch. Come up on the toes of your right foot. Bend your right knee and press just your left heel to the mat. Come up on the toes of your left foot. Ready? Press both heels down. And then I want you to take little tiny baby steps, and let's walk our feet up into between our hands. Release your arms, come all the way up to standing posture. Arms up. On either side of your head, shift your weight onto the balls of your feet, press your abdominal area forward, lift your sternum, look up and arch back. Good. Come up, hands in prayer position. Lower your hands down in front of your heart. Bring your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, bring your shoulders up by your ears. Roll your shoulders back, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back, opening our heart. Slowly roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Roll your shoulders forward. Feel the space between your shoulder blades and back. Bring your shoulders up by your ears. Roll them back and down and forward and up. And then let's reverse. Roll your shoulders forward. Aren't you amazed at the flexibility we have in our shoulders? And then down and then back and up and forward and down and back and up. And then relax your shoulders, relax your hands and arms, and feel the circulation from your shoulders down into your hands. Bring your arms up from the side. Arch back, look up. Exhale, sweep down, placing your palms on the mat on either side of your feet. Would you step your left leg back as far as you can get it, and we're in what's called runner stretch. All right, we're gonna do a triangle posture. Would you bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot and kind of sink down into this pose so we get the good stretch from knee to knee. Balance on your feet in your right hand and bring your left arm up, and then bring your left hand around behind your back, getting the fingertips of your left hand on the top of your right thigh and look up over your left shoulder. Feel that stretch from knee to knee. Feel the fold of your right hip in the front. Feel the stretch for our right hip and thigh in the back. Look at the flexibility of our right hip. Feel the toes of your left foot curled under. The stretch for the sole of our left foot. The stretch for the back of our left ankle and calf and knee. And then release your left hand, bring it up to the ceiling again, look up at it, and then just let your left hand float down. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot, step your right foot back into down dog. Push back with your hands, press your heels down behind you. And step your left foot between your hands. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg, balance on your feet in your left hand, and bring your right arm up. Right? And then bring your right hand around behind your back at waist level to get the fingertips of your right hand on the top of your left thigh. Look up. Feel again that stretch from knee to knee. Feel the fold of our left hip. Aren't you proud of the flexibility you have in your body? Look at how steady we are, how strong you've gotten. Release your right hand, bring it up, and slowly lower your left hand, or your right hand down. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. And would you step your right foot forward, please? We're back into a forward fold. Place your palms on your knees with the heels of your hands just below your knees. Stretch the crown of your head forward and your hips back, creating that space between our shoulders. Release and forward fold. Bring your arms up again from the side. Come all the way up to standing posture. Arch back. Look up. Hands in prayer position and lower your hands down in front of your heart. Bring your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. We're going to do a couple standing balancing poses now. The first one we're going to do is our standing bow, and we're going to start with our right leg. What we're going to do, sometimes we pick up our left foot with our right hand. Today we're going to pick up left foot with our left hand. So let your right foot take weight. When you have your balance on your right leg, not when I do, when you have your balance on your right leg, pick up your left foot with your left hand and bring your right arm up. Focus on something on your floor or something you can look at that's not moving. This helps us to maintain our balance. So when you get your right arm up out of your peripheral vision, right arm is straight, stretch your fingers up to the sky, and then very slowly, gently press your left foot into your hand. Becomes a little bit of a back bending pose. And then lower your right arm down, release your left leg, stand in Tadasana, close your eyes. Open your eyes. And of course, whatever we do on one side, we're going to do on the other. So let your left foot take weight. When you have your balance on your left leg, pick up your right foot with your right hand. And then bring your left arm up. Your left arm is out of your peripheral vision. Stretch your fingers up. And then very slowly press your foot into your hand. And if you fall out of it like I just did, just come back into it and hold it as much as you can. Good. Now we know we're putting all the resistance on our left foot and leg, lubricating the joints of our toes, our ankle, our knee and our hip, strengthening the muscles of our foot, our shin, our calf, and our thigh, lubricating the joints of our toes, our ankle, our knee, and our hip. Good. Release your right leg, lower your left arm, and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. The next standing balance pose we're going to do is eagle. So let your right foot take weight. Bring your arms out in a T position. Cross your arms in front, bringing your right arm under the left. Wrap your arms around each other. Bring your hands into prayer position. Bend your right knee slightly. When you have your balance on your right leg, bring your left leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. Now this is a nice hip closer, isn't it? A hip closer, standing posture. Who thought of this one, huh? Good, and then release your leg, release your arms, and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left foot take weight. Arms out in a T position. Cross your arms, the left under the right this time. Wrap your arms around each other, hands in prayer position. Bend your left knee. When you have your balance on your left leg, bring your right leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. Good. Release your right leg, release your arms. Stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Bring your arms up from the side. Arch back, look up. Let's sweep down, but I want you to bend your knees, placing your palms on the mat. We're not coming down into table. I want you to come down onto your toes. Lifting your heels off the mat, we're going to come into a toe balance. When you have your balance on your toes, place your hands on your knees. Then lift your shoulders, bringing your shoulders over your hips. Then bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. I maintain that the important part of any balancing pose is the focus and the concentration. Our physical body can do these things, but our focus, we have to really pay attention to what we're doing. Now separate your knees, bring your palms on the mat in between your knees. Now come down onto table, cross your ankles behind you, walk your hands back, and come into staff pose, please. Now we're going to do cradle. Reach down with your right hand and pick up your right foot. Bring your right leg out to the side a couple times. And then when you come to center, I want you to place your right foot in the bend of your left arm. Now if you can't do this, you bring your forearms underneath your shin. But if you can, place your foot in the bend of your left arm. Right arm comes around the other side. Interlace your fingers, close your eyes, and gently rock from side to side for a moment. Now sit tall, come to center, and then press your leg in towards your chest. Pull it in. Let your right leg completely relax. Feel the relaxation in your right hip and your right thigh so we can get our leg in towards our chest. If you can touch your leg into your chest, good for you. I can't do that yet. Rose petals will fall from the sky the day it happens. For right now, this is what I do. You just get to your edge, right? But it's a nice stretch for our right hip and thigh. Hold the toes of your right foot, extend your right leg out, bring it out side to side, come to center, and gently set it down. Good. Reach down with your left hand, pick up your left leg, with your leg straight if you can. Bring your leg out side to side, come to center, and place your left foot in the bend of your right arm, or again your forearms underneath. And then bring your left arm around your knee, interlace your fingers, close your eyes, gently rock from side to side. And then come to center, and let's really relax our left leg. Feel deep inside your left hip. Feel that letting go. Now press your leg in towards your chest and feel that stretch. Is that a good stretch? Look at what you can do. Look at the flexibility of your body, your left leg in this posture. So you're doing a good job. Well done, everybody. Hold the toes of your left foot with your left hand. Stretch your leg out. Bring it out side to side. Good, then gently set it down. We're in staff pose. We're gonna lie down. Bring your arms up from the side. Lift your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet. Bend from your hips, reach forward. Catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach, and let's exhale our way down, right? We inhale, we hold the pose. We move on the exhalation. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, hold it, and now lower down and get to your edge, whatever that is for you today. And then release your feet, and with your chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, I want you to separate your feet hip distance apart, bring your hands to your side with your palms turned down. Bend your knees, bring your heels in as close to your hip as you can get them, and then cross your right ankle over your left knee. Pick up your left foot. Our right hand goes into that opening underneath our right calf to hold the front of our left knee. Our left hand comes around the outside of our left knee to interlace fingers of our right hand on the front of our left knee. Now, our arms are straight. Relax your hips, relax your legs. Begin bending your elbows, pulling your left knee towards your chest. Feel that stretch deep inside our right hip. Yeah, good stretch for our hips again. Feel your fingers interlaced, improving circulation in the joints of our fingers. Feel how your hands and arms are holding you in this pose. All the effort and energies in our upper body, our entire lower body from our hips to our feet should be very relaxed. Good. Release your left knee, set the sole of your foot on the floor. Uncross your right leg. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Pick up your right foot. Our left hand goes into that opening to hold the front of our right knee. Our right hand comes around the outside. Interlace your fingers. Again, from the waist down, let go. Our arms are straight. I want you to begin bending your elbows, pulling your right knee towards your chest. Feel how our tailbone and our hips come off the mat just a little bit. Feel that stretch deep inside your left hip. Good. Release your right knee, set the sole of your foot on the floor. Uncross your left leg, let it extend. Extend your right leg. That was well done. Now we get to rest. We get to go into our Savasana. Feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Turn your palms up, of course. We know this is the attitude of receiving. And here we're receiving all the benefits of the poses that we've just done. So now we allow our mind to go down into the toes of our feet. And from our toes to our heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shins and your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Relax your abs, your solar plexus, your pecs. Bring your attention to your hands, but don't move them. Just feel how relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax the backs of your hands and your palms and feel them soften. Relax your wrists. your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms, relax your shoulders, relax your lower jaw, relax your eyes. And we relax our eyes by allowing the inside corners of our eyes to relax back and down. We relax the outside corners of our eyes back towards our temples. Relax your forehead. You know where we are right now? We're back in our sanctuary, into that place where it's peaceful and quiet. And in the stillness, we listen. We love being here. Would you bring your toes and heels together, please? Would you bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest? Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. Would you roll over onto your side and using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you. Hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? And every heartbeat brings me peace. Would you bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips? And each breath infuses me with strength. Hands in front of your heart center. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me.